Hey guys, welcome back to Heavy Chips Guitar Shop. Today I'm going to go through some of show off some of the parts that I've got. Start out with, I think I'm going to start out with the wood. Uh, Kind of the most important thing about building the guitar, you're going to need some nice pieces of wood to get started with. So we'll start out with the body. This is American poplar. I guess they call it tulip poplar. Uh, there's the body blank right there. No, I'm not sure how good this is going to come up on the camera, but that's a pretty nice piece of wood. Big enough to do a S-type solid body guitar. So we'll move along now. Let's do. Let's have a look at the neck. This is a really nice piece of quarter sawn paddock. Very, very nice orange color to it. Should be good. This is a piece of wood that I actually have never heard of before. It's called Chacte Viga. It's kind of a yellowish, brownish streaks in it. Kind of, I think it'll work pretty well with the. I think it'll work pretty well with the paddock neck. And then the you know the body is pretty much a neutral color. Okay, then this is a double action hot rod truss rod, 18.5 inches long. I got this from StewMac. Pretty nice piece. I already have all the stuff, the router bits. And I have to build a jig to make sure I get that routed down the center of the neck just properly. Okay, so pickups. These are GFS humbuckers, vintage 59s. Black, of course. They have the quick plug set up on them, so you don't even have to solder anything to get them to work. Neck pickup is 8K, and the bridge pickup is 8.5K. The wiring harness, also from GFS. Classic, three-way switch for a two pickup guitar. Also the quick plug, so you just plug them in and good to go. Also has a coil split where you pull up the tone pot and it splits the humbuckers into two single coils. Should be a cool idea. Pickup rings, since I'm not going to be using not using a pick guard. It's going to be, bare front. Hardtail bridge, stamped steel saddles, not the cheap cast ones. Nice piece, also from GFS. String through body. String ferrules to go in the back of the body. I'm going to make sure I drill those through straight, or it could look pretty stupid on the back. Staggered height locking tuners, also from GFS. Never used locking tuners on any of my builds before. I've put them on customers' guitars, but I never really saw the need for it. But I figure, oh well, let's Let's get crazy on this thing. I'll show you these a little bit better once I take them out of the bag. Just a plain old plastic neck, or plain old chrome neck plate. This is not the one that has the plastic thing on the back. It's a nice thick one. You know, very shiny. Looks pretty good. Comes with screws. The jack plate comes with a jack, but the jack is also included in the wiring harness I bought, so I got an extra free jack out of the deal. Stainless steel screws to hold the pickup rings down. Didn't come with screws, so I figured stainless would be better than cheap chrome ones. Strap buttons, modern style. I always keep these in stock. Nothing fancy, just, you know, they come with the felts and all that stuff, so those will go on. I'm going to do strap locks, and I may do that in the future, but for now, I think this is going to be fine. So, those are most of the parts. Also bought this little gizmo here. It's a little mandrel to turn handmade knobs in a lathe. So I'm probably going to use the cut-off pieces of the Pedok neck to make my own knobs. Got a whole bag of the little wooden, laser-cut wooden inserts that go with it. So I can do whatever I want with the knobs. That's something that'll come down the road later, but figured I might as well get the stuff now. So that's a little bit of a visual on what the components are going to be for this build. I have routing templates. I ended up just going ahead and buying some. Got the routing template for the body shape, the deck pocket, and the humbucker pickups. Also, I got the router bit with the ball bearing on it, so if you'll be able to follow the template properly. And there's probably some more stuff I'm going to end up having to buy, but that's pretty much the gist of what I got going on so far. Stay tuned for further updates and enjoy. You have a great evening.